I covered this about a week or more ago. GDC is tomorrow. Literally 1 day, 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 56 seconds as of right now. Before AMD's Ryzen officially, all the reviews for it come out. All the big guys, you know, like Linus Tech Tips, Hardware Canucks, Paul Hardware, Bitwit, all the dudes who are in on it will be releasing their reviews of Ryzen. And it's also the day that NVIDIA is going to launch the GTX 1080 Ti to sort of take away from the sales of AMD's pretty much hype train wave that has stomped out Intel. And if Vega is what they say it is, and NVIDIA's fucking next. But there is a lot in the rumor mill, and this I could say take with a grain of salt. How true it is, we don't know, but honestly, within everything there's a grain of truth almost. Intel is rattled with AMD's Ryzen. Its 10-year-old Nehalem CPU architecture that has been shrunk and incrementally updated over the years is finally coming across as dated in the wake of AMD's Zen architecture. What to do when the competitor with a 1/50th of your R&D budget threatens to wreck your next annual appraisal? Play dirty and arm twist the media, of course. And playing dirty Intel is, according to TweetTown's report. Apparently, Intel has been scrambling its PR department to call in favors with the press in return for guidelines on how to review AMD's Ryzen. Intel's PR emails allegedly ask reviewers to call us before you write. The guidelines are worded more to make it sound like Intel wants its chip to be reviewed fairly against Ryzen, but the underlying objective is clear. Now, honestly, you know, once again, take it as a grain of salt since I can't seem to find anyone who will give me an email. You know, I can get fucking background information on fucking the Xbox One, but I can't get an email for this. Long story short, there could be truth to this. There might be some credence to it. Now, I know there's some people sit there and think I'm crazy, but I wouldn't put it past them. Now, we know there has been many instances of reviewers tending to favor one side or the other. Linus Tech Tips is accused of being an Intel shill all the time. In Jay's 2 cents, he's very in good with NVIDIA and EVGA. Just saying, you know, just saying. Call it like I see it. So, I don't know. I would say be wary of big YouTubers. I don't really watch big YouTubers anymore. The more I got into tech, I sort of shied away from the big guys. And if I want my information, I go to different websites, or I look at smaller YouTube channels. You know, ones that don't have 150,000 plus or 500,000 plus. I know that they've got nothing to gain to tell me whether this card setup is brilliant as, you know, everybody else fucking says it is, or this CPU is what they say it is. And I suggest you do the same. You know, since there's small guys out there, they've got nothing to lose and everything to gain, and they're not in anybody's pocket yet, including me. You know, I am trustworthy until I become a shill. And I'll probably leave shill signs. Like, I'll do videos and, like, I'll leave a secret message in the background. Like, I'll spell shill backwards. And, like, put up a mirror for you. And it's like, okay, Gundam sold out. Don't trust this video. Oh, well, that's going to do it for me. This is just a real quick one. You know, don't even bother rating, comment, subscribing. I can't actually give more of a fuck than me. You know what I'm saying? And I will catch you later. Adios, bichachos. Reddit inspired, or Reddit driven video I should say, is on the way. It's in the works. I've been working on it all day, so yeah, whatever, if you give a shit. All right, I'm out. Run.